searched my whole life for you. Didn't know what I was supposed to do, but then you walked into my world, and my whole life unfurled. Like a flower in the sun, like a race finally won. Everything made sense, everything felt immense. Like two pieces of a puzzle we fit without a struggle. Like two notes in a chord, like two beats in a chord. We were meant to be together through any kind of weather. That's how I knew, that's how I knew. You're my soulmate, the other half of me, the one I was always meant to be with through every lifetime and space. You're my soulmate, my saving grace, the one who knows me best, the one who gives me rest. We finish each other's sentences, share the same preferences. It's like we've known each other before in some past life, I'm sure. We have the same weird humor, the same peculiar aroma of tastes and likes and dislikes on all the same bikes. Some people search forever for that special tether that binds two souls. It's one that makes the race be run, but I found you so easily. You came to me so freely, like the universe conspired, like my heart had been fired. You're my soulmate, the half of me, the one I was always meant to be with through every lifetime and space. You're my soulmate, saving grace, the one who knows me best, one who gives me rest. Some people don't believe in fate, they say it's far too late for fairy tales and dreams, for impossible schemes. But you showed up right on day to prove that love is great. And this is how we heal, this is how we feel. Soulmate, I found you at last, my other half, my other half, my soulmate. Forever in this life and the next. Soulmate. I saw you looking at me from across the room, and I've been hoping you'll come over soon. But you just standing there playing it cool. But don't you know I ain't nobody's fool? I can see you wanna talk, I can see you wanna walk over here and make a move, but you got something to prove. So pick up your phone and type my name, baby, this ain't no game. You got my number, you got the green light. Don't wait until tomorrow night. The ball's in your court, the stage is set. Ain't no need to fret, just hit send, let it begin. Let's see where we could be. Text me, tell me what you wanna do. Text me, I've been thinking about you too. Don't be shy, just hit send, let this conversation begin. Text me, I'm waiting on my phone. Text me, I don't wanna be alone. Text me, tell me all your dreams. Text me, nothing's as extreme. I could come over, we could watch a movie, or we could talk about something groovy. Doesn't matter what we do, long as I'm with you. We could order takeout food, we could get in the mood for whatever feels right, for whatever ignites. Technology made it easy, what we're feeling. So why you keep it secrets? Just text me, baby, please. Don't overthink, don't hesitate, don't let this moment dissipate into the night, into the past, into something that couldn't last. Did I hear resting? Text me. I'm waiting. It's 3 a.m. and I'm alone, staring at my telephone. The cursor blinking, mocking me, reminding me of what I used to be. Before you left, before you went, before my heart got torn and ran into a million little pieces that my shaky hand still releases. My fingers typing out the words that I know will only hurt. I miss you and I need you and I'm lying in the dirt. But I don't hit and I don't let go. I hover on the line between what I want and what I know is better left behind. I wanna text you and say I miss you, but I know that I can't undo everything that we've been through. So I just sit here and miss you without telling you. I just sit here and bleed without you seeing me bleed. I miss the way you'd say my name like it was something holy. I miss the way you'd hold me close, like you never let me go lonely. But I remember why we're done. I remember all the pain. I remember crying in the dark, waiting for you in vain. The good memories are tempting, they whisper in my ear. Just text him, just call him, just make the message clear. But the bad memories are louder, they scream and they shout. Don't you dare, don't you go back, don't you let him in, no doubt. I wanna text you and say I miss you, but I know that I can't undo everything that we've been through. So I just sit here and miss you without telling you. I'll just sit here and bleed without you seeing me bleed. So I'll put my phone away, put it on the other side of the room. Turn off the ringer, kill the sound, accept my impending doom of another sleepless night, another morning full of regret. But at least I didn't text you, at least I haven't yet. 3 a.m. and I still miss you, but I won't text you. I won't. Good night.
Come closer. Let me see you. You walk in the room and time just stops, freezes in its track. Blazing silk, every curve, every moment I can't take back. The confidence you carry, like you own the very air, makes me wanna drop to my knees and just stay there. Baby, you're a masterpiece, a work of gallery art, and I wanna study every detail, memorize every part. The way the fabric hugs your skin, the shadows that it casts. I'm caught up in a moment that I pray forever lasts. In that lingerie, you take my breath away. Every thread, every lace, I'm amazed. In that lingerie, you don't have to say a single word, your body's leading the way. light hits you through the window pane. Makes me wanna write 1,000 songs, go insane. Wanting you, needing you, craving your embrace. There's not a single inch of you I wouldn't wanna trade. Some women hide their beauty, cover up and doubt, but you wear yours like armor. There's no shadow of a doubt that you're the most beautiful thing I've ever laid my eyes upon. And I'm just grateful to be here, to be the one you put it on for. In that lingerie, you take my breath away. Every thread, every lace, I'm amazed. In that lingerie, you don't have to say a single word, your body's leading the way. Leading me, leading me, leading us into the night. You don't need the silk, you don't need the lace. You're beautiful in every single space. But when you choose to dress up just for me, it's the greatest gift I'll ever receive. Take it off, leave it on, either way, you're the one. My beautiful queen, yeah. In lingerie or in dreams, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I deleted all your pictures today. Put your stuff in a box away. It took everything I had inside, but I couldn't let it slide. I changed my password, changed my code. I lightened up my heavy load. Removed you from my everyday in a quiet, painful way. Moving on is hard to do, even when I know I'm through. Even when I know it's right, it's a difficult fight. My heart keeps pulling me back, my mind keeps on the attack, but I'm taking it day by day, finding my own way. I'm moving on step by step, even though my heart's upset. I'm moving on day by day, even though I wanna stay. But I know I gotta go, even if it's slow. I know I gotta leave, even if I grieve. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I still think about you sometimes. When a song comes on that was of my mind, but I don't cry like I used to. I guess that means I'm getting through. I don't reach for the phone at night, I don't check if you're online. I'm slowly letting you go, even though it hurts to know. Some days harder than the rest, some days I still fail the test. Some days I wanna call and say I miss you more than I can say, but those days are getting fewer. My heart is getting truer to the fact that I deserve more than what you had in store. I'm moving on step by step, day by day. Even though I would stay, but I know I gotta go. I know I gotta leave, even if I grieve. I'm moving
I wrote these vows 100 times, but nothing seems to capture what you mean to me. I wrote these vows 100 times, trying to get them right, but nothing seems to capture what I feel inside tonight. Not the words, not the poetry, not the finest prose can describe the way my heart beats every time your presence shows. So I'll just speak from my heart, let my feelings guide the way. I promise you forever, starting from this very day. I promise to love you, even when the road gets hard. I promise to hold you, even when we're broken, torn and scarred. I promise to cherish every moment, in every single day, in every single way. I promise to be yours forever and a day. Through better or worse, sickness and health, I'll be right by your side. Through poverty or riches, through the rising and the tide, I promise to be faithful, to be true in every way, to honor and respect you every single day. I'm not a perfect man, I made mistakes along the way, but loving you has made me better, more than I can say. And I promise to keep growing, to keep learning how to be the man that you deserve, the man who set you free. Oh, I promise to love you, even when the road gets hard, even when the I promise to hold you, even when we're broken, torn and scarred. I promise to cherish every moment, every single day, every single day. And I promise to be with, I promise to be yours. And when we're old and gray, and our hair is turned to white, I'll still look at you the same way as I did on this night, with wonder and with gratitude, with love that never ends. My lover and my partner, my best friend. I'm yours, forever yours. My love, my life, my everything. With this ring, I thee wed, and with my life, I promise forever. Soft kiss.
See you in my dreams when nothing is as bad as it seems. Well, we're still together, but we're still holding on forever. Reality is too damn hard, it's too painful, it's too scarred. So I retreat to my backyard of memories where I don't have to face the truth of your empty space, the truth of your missing face. In my head, we're still together. In my head, it's now that this chapter is fully scripted, but today is not the day. Today I need to stay in a version of the world where you're still my girl. In my head, we're still in my head. In my head, you never been in my head. Bruce, face. His face is hurt. His face is hurt. His face is hurt.
I've been practicing this moment, but now you're here, and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa. I've been practicing this moment in my head 1,000 times, rehearsing every word, every gesture, every line. But now you're standing right before me, looking like a dream, and I forget everything I'd planned, or so it seems. But then I look into your eyes, those eyes I've known so long, and I realize the perfect words come when I'm not trying to be strong, when I just speak from my heart, let my feelings guide the way. That's when I know exactly what I need to say. So here I am, down on one knee, asking you to marry me. I don't have much, but what I have is a love that's gonna last. Will you take my hand and be my wife? Start our future, change my life. Every moment led to this, every laugh and every tear, every late night conversation, every hope and every fear, built a road that brought me here, to this very spot, where I asked the question that means everything I've got. I remember our first date, how nervous I had been. I remember thinking this is where my life begins, and I was right, because from then my world made sense. You're the answer to a prayer I've been praying ever since. So here I am, down on one knee, asking you to marry me, asking you to marry. I don't have much, but what I have is a love that's gonna last. Will you take my hand and be my wife? Be my wife. Start our future. You said yes. Deep breath. I'm the luckiest man alive. I promise to love you forever and ever. They kiss.
Today I give myself to you in every way and all I do. From this moment forward I am yours, as you are mine forevermore. I take your hand, I take your heart, I take the whole and every part of who you are and who you'll be for all eternity. I don't take this lightly, no. I want the whole world to know that you're the one I waited for. You're the one I adore. Through every lifetime, through every space, you're the one I wanna face. When morning comes and night goes, you're the one my heart knows. Forever mine, that's what you'll be for all eternity. Forever mine, through thick and thin until the very end. I promise you my heart, my soul, my everything, my whole, forever mine, yours, behind these closing doors. I'll be your shelter from the rain, your comfort through the pain, your partner, lover, and your friend until the very end. I'll hold you when you're weak, I'll lift you when you're meek. I'll celebrate your every win, I'll catch you when you fall in. I promise to be true in all I say and do. I promise to be faithful, to be ever grateful for the gift of your love, sent from somewhere up above, for the blessing of your presence, for your beautiful essence. That's what you'll be for all eternity. Forever mine, through thick and thin until the very end. I promise you my heart, my soul, my everything, my whole, forever mine, behind these closing doors. And when our time on earth is done, our love will still live on in children, memories, and dreams, and all that loving means in the hearts of those who knew of what we made and grew. A love that will not die, a love that reaches high. Together, forever, until the end of time. You're I saw you on the street today, and I didn't know what to say. You look right through me like a ghost, the one you love the most. Your eyes met mine for just a second and looked away as if you reckoned that I wasn't worth the time, that I wasn't worth the time. How did we get here from there? How did we stop caring? How did we go from lovers to strangers, from fire to dangers? How did we lose it all? How did we take the fall from everything and nothing, from warm to cold and bluffing? Now we're strangers, you and me, just a distant memory. Strangers passing in the night. No more love, no more fight. Strangers with a history of what we used to be. Strangers now, strangers somehow. I know your face, I know your name, but nothing's ever quite the same. You're someone I used to know from a long time ago. I know your birthday, your middle name, I know your hopes, I know your dreams, but none of that matters now. We've forgotten how we used to share a bed, we used to share our bread, we used to share our souls, we used to share our goals. Now we share nothing at all, just a distant fading call of what we used to be, of you and me. Now we're strangers, you and me, just a distant memory. Strangers passing in the night. No more love, no more fight. Strangers with a history of what we used to be. Strangers now. That's just how it goes. Some loves come to a close and leave you with nothing but memories of something that once was beautiful, that once was bountiful, but now it's just a ghost of what we love the most. Stranger, that's what we are now, just strangers with memories. Strangers passing through each other's lives like we never knew. I'm hungry, but not for food. I'm craving something in the mood. It's midnight and I'm craving something sweet, something amazing. I checked the fridge, I checked the pantry, but nothing there could satisfy me. The cookies are stale, the ice cream's gone, the chocolates melted since the dawn. Nothing in this kitchen can fix the craving I've been itching. But then I realize what I need is you here planted like a seed in my heart and my soul. The only thing that makes me whole. You're the only thing that hits the spot, the only thing that's hitting high. Forget the snacks, forget the treats. You're the only thing I wanna eat. You're my midnight snack, the only thing I'm craving. You're my midnight snack, no need for saving. Come over here and let me taste every part of your no waste. You're my sweet, my savory, my everything I need. I wanna bite of your love, satisfaction from above. You're the dessert I deserve, every curve I wanna observe. The way you move, the way you breathe, the way you make my heart believe. nothing else could satisfy the hunger deep inside. So forget the pizza and movies, forget the ordinary things. You're the only real thing that'll hit the spot tonight. Underneath the moonlight, in the glow of the street light, you're my feast, you're my meal, you're the only thing that's real. Midnight snack, the only thing I'm craving. You're my midnight snack, no need for saving. Come over here and let me taste every part of you, no waste. You're my sweet, my savory, my everything I need. They say the way to a heart is through the stomach, but baby, you're beyond organic. You're the whole meal, you're the deal, you're the reason that I feel so hungry, so empty, so in need of your plenty. So come on over, don't be late, I can hardly wait. Yeah, right there, that hits the spot. You're my favorite dish, my only wish. Midnight snack, I'm never going back to ordinary food when I have you.
You left without a word, not a single explanation. Just silence where your voice should be, just empty space and patience. I waited by the phone for weeks, I waited by the door, I waited for a sign that you were coming back for more. But nothing came, no text, no call, no letter in the mail. Just questions that keep haunting me, just theories that fail to explain how someone who promised forever could just disappear, like smoke into the atmosphere. You're a ghost walking through my mind, haunting me all the time. You're a ghost and I can't let go, even though I know you're not here anymore. You're a ghost and I'm still haunted by it, haunted by the love you took for granted. I talk to you when I'm alone, pretending you can hear. I tell you about my day, I whisper all my fears. I know it's crazy, know it's sad, know it's not okay, but it's the only way I found to make it through the day. I saw someone who looked like you today across the street. My heart stopped, my stomach dropped, I felt it skip a beat. But it wasn't you, it never is, it's always just a stranger, reminding me of the danger of loving a ghost. You're a ghost walking through my mind, haunting me all the time. You're a ghost and I can't let go, even though I know you're not here anymore. You're a ghost and I'm still haunted, haunted, haunted by the love you took for granted. Maybe one day you'll appear and explain why you disappeared. Maybe one day I'll get the closure that I've needed all these years. But until then I'll carry you, a ghost within my chest, a constant reminder that I love my very best. Go on, you're just a ghost now, and I'm still here, haunted. I'm still here. Oh, 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 oh. City lights beneath my feet, moving through the crowded streets. Everybody's got somewhere to be, but all I'm thinking about is you and me. Neon signs reflecting puddles from the rain. Every face is just a blur of pain, 'cause none of them are you. None of them are you. None of them will do. The skyscrapers touch the sky, and I'm wondering why you're not here by my side in this concrete jungle ride. I'm surrounded by a million souls, but I feel completely alone in the city of dreams. Nothing is as it seems underneath the city lights. I'm searching for you tonight, through the neon and the noise, trying to find my peace and joy. City lights, they shine so bright, but nothing shines like you in my life. In this maze of steel and glass, I'm hoping that will last. Taxi cabs and subway trains, walking through the pouring rain. Every face I see is yours, behind every closing door. I catch a glimpse, I turn around, but you're nowhere to be found. Just my imagination playing tricks, just my heart playing pics. The city never sleeps, it never rests, it just keeps pushing, pulling, taking, breaking, constantly awaking. The emptiness inside, the loneliness I hide, behind a smile, behind a style, behind this urban guile. Underneath the city lights, I'm searching for you tonight, through the neon and the noise, trying to find my peace and joy. City lights, they shine so bright, but nothing shines like you in my life. In this maze of steel and glass, I'm hoping that will last. The city's full of million souls, but without you I'm alone in the crowd, but by myself, putting my heart on the shelf, waiting for the day when you come back to stay in the city of light, making everything right. City